Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull. Welcome back to Let's Play Feed the Beast Minecraft. What? I was going to say Minecraft Feed the Beast, and then I said Feed the Beast Minecraft instead. Feed the Beast Infinity. There you go. Where last left off. Stuff. Twilight, and jetpacks, and stuff. I did some stuff off screen. I got some resources. The biggest thing that I did was, Nether. Nether was the last thing we did, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah, first things first. I saw this sheep. Or, no, it was a pig. It was a pig, and it was wearing this literal cat in the hat, as it's called. And I was like, that's freaking amazing. I have to have it. So now I'm wearing a cat in a hat on my head. Next thing you'll notice pretty much right off the bat is... Where's my food? I have a blaze thingy happening here. It looks completely different. Like, wait, Scroll, that wasn't there, was it? Am I crazy? Did I miss an episode? No, you did not. So you know how I was going around looking for blaze spawners and stuff last episode? Well, I found a different fortress after traveling for a little while, and I was like, oh man, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Run! Don't let them see you. Get out. You have to leave. I made all the mistakes. So I found one. I found 2 blaze spawners in that place, and I brought it back. As you can see, I can lift them with this dolly, like I told you I could, and then I put 2 of them there in this spawning room, and stuff. Sorry, I'm panicking. There we go. So this thing right here is dark glass. What it does is from extra utilities, it doesn't actually let light through in there. So as you can see, it's really dark in there, even though there's clearly light out here that should be going in. So dark glass basically is a visual block that allows you to see in, but light doesn't get in. Then as you see, I have those what are they called? Conveyor belts. Now, there's 2 types of conveyor belts. There's the MFR ones, which are these ones, and then there's the extra utilities ones. The extra utilities The extra utilities ones are really expensive because even though it's just track, iron, and redstone, to make track, because Railcraft is installed, it's actually a really big hassle to be able to make this. So I'm like, no, thank you. If I found track in a shaft or a mine shaft or whatever, then I would totally grab them because they're really expensive and yeah, pretty hard to make. Pretty tedious, really. Not hard, but just tedious. So I made these, and you craft them like this with just rubber and stuff. You get 16 of them, but I also went and dyed them black with the ceramic dye, which is just clay and black dye. I think you have to use that kind of dye when it comes to MFR stuff. I'm pretty sure the ceramic dye is what you need, so I had to get a bunch of clay for that. But the reason I turned it black is you can see they're moving, and when you see it on the yellow, it looks pretty bad. Like it looks like it gives someone a seizure basically because it moves so much. Now it's a lot less noticeable. You can still notice it quite a bit because of the white parts on it. I was hoping that you wouldn't actually be able to see it at all with the black, which is why I went for the black. But yeah, so it's still a lot less noticeable with the black than it is with the normal colored one. So I also have a vacuum hopper, which if you don't know is pretty easy to make. As you can imagine, it vacuums things up, and it acts like a hopper as well. So it's just like that. So it sucks it in, and it's putting them into this iron chest here. So I have a ton of I get a ton of stuff basically. I get blaze rods, get hearts, and I get sulfur because the iron spikes there from extra utilities. More stuff I could show you. Iron spike. There's several different levels of spike. Several different levels of it. There's wood, which leaves basically the enemies it hits with 1 HP, which I didn't want. I wanted to kill them automatically. So there's the iron one, which kills them automatically. And the good thing about the spikes is that it actually acts like a player's killing them. So things like the miniature hearts, which only drop when players kill them, it actually gets those for you. And then diamond ones drops experience and it kills them, I believe. And I don't know what the golden one do. I don't exactly know what's the difference between gold and diamond. But there's that. So iron spikes, chest, sound muffler, which is really awesome because what it does is you can notice they're really quiet. So it's just a note block and wool around it to make it quieter. Because if I didn't have that, it'd be really, really loud. So that's that. I basically went and mined out that cute hill I had. I got a ton of iron, but I went looking for gold because I was running out of gold, and I don't care for iron right now. I wanted gold, and I got very little gold out of it, unfortunately. So I'll have to go do some more mining, set up a quarry or something. I also went hunting out in the night to get some of these enderman heads as well as ender pearls. As you can see, I have 16 and 12, which is 28, which is how much I'm going to need for the project I'm doing today. But I also just went out right now in like the last 10 minutes because it was nighttime, and I got 13 ender pearls from killing only 4 endermen, which is thanks to the sword, looting 3 plus the ender. So you can imagine it'd be impossible to do what I want to do without that sword. Which is why I rushed to get it so early on, because I wanted it so badly. And yeah, I did make up a cobalt hammer as well, and that's pretty much it. I also made the rapier. I don't know if I did that on screen. And did I make this sword on screen? I don't even remember. I made a manual cleaver and a manual rapier, because we're gonna need that for today as well. And this cobalt hammer. Let's get this uncommon treasure bag to see what we get from that. I don't get any pearls. I just got these. That's it. That sucks. Toss those in there. Toss this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the sulfur. I don't need the sulfur for anything. But basically, we're gonna make the next tier jetpack. I know I do this like every episode. Let's make the next tier jetpack. But honestly, I couldn't be able to do this jetpack without the ender sword, because I need a ton of ender pearls, because every single one of these vibrant alloy requires an ender pearl and the energetic alloy. So let's take a look at this jetpack, tier 4. So it requires 5 of these octadic capacitors, which are 2 double layers, which are 2 basic capacitors. So basically, I need 5 of those, which means I need 20 basic capacitors and 10 of these double layer capacitors. So I craft that up right here. Boop, 10 of those, and then I need 10 vibrant alloy, and I actually made 20 energetic alloy because I just did it off screen, so it would work. And I don't actually remember why I made 28. I think I only need 25 or something, but I made the extra for some reason that I honestly can't remember at this point in time, which sucks a little bit. I really want to know why I made so many. Not so many. I'm definitely going to need them for the future, but I was just wondering. Yeah. So we have 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take a look at the rest of the stuff. So we'll need these. Oh, we obviously need that. We'll need these vibrant thrusters, which requires... oh, I made them for the vibrant crystal, I think. That's what I needed them for. Yeah. By the way, I went to the nether. Oh, plant. Hello. Yay. I have 1 extra now, so let's put that away. I can also melt these down, actually, because if I melt one of these ender lilies down, it turns into 16 ender pearls, basically. So it might be worth it to do that if I don't want to keep growing them, because growing it is slow and such and such. And I need lots of ender pearls if I want to get the quarry started. I kind of want to get a quarry started, like, pretty soon. So I might melt one of those down and do that on screen to show you guys what that does. But what was I saying? Yeah, I went and got 10 emeralds. How I got them? I went to the nether and I farmed up. I only found 2 emerald ore, but if you look at emerald ore, if you pulverize it, if you grindstone it, you'll get 5. If you put it in this, if you smelt it, you'll get 2 emerald ore, which could mean you get more than 5 if you use fortune. But fortune doesn't work the same on emerald ore, so there's a good chance you won't be able to get 5. So it's not worth it to smelt it. You could macerate, which I don't have the machine for. You could redstone furnace it again for 2, or you could pulverize it for 5, and you can alloy smelt it for 1 apparently. So basically, I went and made a pulverizer because that's the best bet. That's the best bet I had. I actually made a few of the machines. I made the pulverizer, the magma crucible, and the fluid transposer. Those are for later on, just to have them done, so we don't have to waste time on them. But basically, I pulverized them, so I was able to get 5 out of each. So now I have 10, which is good because I need 4. And 15. That'll be enough for now. So let's first craft up this cable, because we'll need that. And this actually has the ability to output 20,480 RF per tick, which is a ton. And we also need to do this. And we also need, what else do we need? Jetpack. We need 2 of these redstone alloys, which I believe I crafted. Yep. So I'm all on top of this, guys. I'm like totally on top of this stuff. What did I have these 3 diamonds here for? I know I had them there. I put things in here for a reason, but I don't remember what that reason was, unfortunately. Oh, right. I need to make the octadic capacitors. Boo. 5 of those. I actually need to make a few more of those to upgrade these machines even further. I should do that at some point. I'll do that off screen probably, because now you've seen how I do it, so I'll just do it off screen, because I have enough ender pearls. I also kind of want to get an ender pearl farm going, so the faster I can get an enderman spawner, the better. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. You know, there's Ender IO route, and there's a MFR route. MFR requires me to get a bunch of mob essence, which I really don't want to do. and the Ender IO route requires a ton of power. Like a ton of power. Which I could upgrade this, but we'll do that later on. So another thing I want to talk about, I probably won't be getting the tier 5 jetpack anytime soon, because if I don't know, just by looking at it, you can tell it requires a butt ton of crafting and stuff. So I'll probably prepare all of this off stream whenever I do decide to make it, but I don't have the resources to make it at this current time, because it is ridiculously expensive. And I definitely want to get on, what's it called? AE first. And also getting a base that actually looks nice. That's a good thing that I should get on. Anyway, so I think I have enough resources to craft it now, right? Right? I think so. Let's try. So if I do this, I will keep the enchantment. That's good. I also need to upgrade that dark steel to, or electrical steel to dark steel, which means I need 10 dark steel. Do I have 10 dark steel? Because if not, I have 6. I should get on making that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what else do I need to make that? Iron and obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where to put my iron? Is it all in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Doop, doop, doop. I also went and killed one of these Thaumcraft things that I found. It was like a ritual altar looking thing, and there was a bunch of guards around it. And I got this book here, this thing right here, the Crimson Rites. And I right-clicked it, and it said I now have the ability to warp permanently or whatever, like warp. And I'm like, what does that even mean, warp? I have no idea what that is. Someone could tell me in the comments, that'd be great, because I literally know nothing about that. That's a new thing that I'm not aware of. In Thaumcraft. Not that. I want to make this one. So let's make these. Boop. And I keep clicking the wrong thing. And this. Okay, fine. Doop, doop. And doop, 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 doop. So, awesome. That keeps its enchantment, which I was so worried it wouldn't. But it does. That's sweet, and it also holds 10 million RF. So this will last a lot longer than the last one, even though 2 million seemed like a lot before. Just like 400,000 seemed like a lot compared to 25,000. But yeah, tier 4, we can stay on for quite a while. It's a pretty good jetpack. I also didn't mention it, but hovering, when you're in your hover mode, it actually the higher tier you go, the slower you descent. And I never mentioned that, but yeah. So we don't stay up permanently, but we stay up pretty dang long. And when you get to the tier 5, you stay up permanently, like in Creative Flight. So that's pretty good. I also don't like that sound it makes, so I need to work on that and see if I can get rid of it, because I hate that sound. It's really obnoxious. I keep checking that for no reason. I know what's going to be in there. Blaze rods. Then we do that, and we do that and that. Also, we can get on, that's why I made these 3 extra ones, so that I would be able to finally put empowered on my armor here. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. That's why I made those. See, I knew I made them for a reason. I had my reasons, I just couldn't remember what they were. Boop. Now we take these off, and it's pretty damaged. You can see the durability, because I went in the nether and I attacked lots of stuff, and it was good times, but it was also pretty damaging to my armor. I also have my Naga head, my Naga head over there. Sweet. Yeah, so now I believe it takes 10 levels per. Yep, 10 levels. So the damage bar does stay there, but also the empowered bar comes up as well, which I don't like the fact that looks damaged. It just seems obnoxious to me to have that not full. So I might repair that off screen just to satiate my craziness. So we got some levels. And I don't have my thing set up. Darn it. Where's my tanks? I took that down because I once set that up. So I took down the tanks there. These should be enough right here, I think. I probably should have moved that a little closer. I'm going to have to walk back and forth. I'm dumb. Doop. Doop. The reason I'm doing it 1 by 1 is because I think it's how it works. Is it takes more experience if I want to get to level 20. It's a really complicated thing I need to explain, basically. It's like, it takes more experience to get from level 10 to 20 than it does to get from level 0 to 10. because exponentially you need more experience per level that you go up. But when enchanting it, when enchants or repairing it, it counts at the same. So 10 to 20, it counts as the same amount of levels as 0 to 10. So it's actually cheaper if you go 0 to 10 each time because you use less experience overall. If you understand what that means, congratulations. I didn't explain that very well, but that's as best I can do. This is still charging up. Okay, so this I need to upgrade this because this is not holding very much power, and this is not on, is it? It's not. It's not quite a bit of Elorium in there. Anyway, I want to take on the Lich today, basically. And then after that, we should get... next episode, we're probably going to get on getting AE going. And then I want to be able to make some Ender IO machines that'll help me be able to get Ender IO spawners and stuff. So this is draining. Let's turn this on. Wait, this is not even... Why is this draining so fast? Oh, probably because of this. Once this is done... actually, I can't even get back there anymore because of this. Darn it. Yeah, this should stop draining soon, right? No, it needs more power. And this is not inputting in fast enough. It's not even the problem that this is out of power. It's not putting it in here fast enough for this to take it out. Oh, okay, this is almost full. Hold on. Maybe we'll be able to have enough. Probably not, but we'll see. What I need is more input-output on this machine. Oh, okay, it's going back up now. Perfect. Alright. So this will last a ton longer now. And these all have empowered. Now, to be able to put the first level of protection or whatever on, you need a basic capacitor. And then after that, so it says, you can see there, it says empowered 2 basic capacitor. It's plus 10 levels. And then the next one will be double layer capacitor for a second level, for a third level of empowered, I should say. And then it'll be a octadic capacitor for a fourth level. Each level basically reduces the amount of damage you take, because instead of taking damage, it reduces, or it takes out of the power out of the armor instead of giving you damage. And as you can see, it also has sound locator, solar 1, revealing naturalist eye, Apira's hat, and night vision. So night vision is one of the things I want to get on this definitely to make a night vision potion. I'll do that off screen. I'll do all of this off screen, upgrading and stuff. And then you can see here, speed potion. So potion of swiftness there. I can put it. Oh god, what was that? How did you get in here? Please tell me how you got in here. I don't know. The heads are also very good to collect later on for Ender IO stuff, so I'm gonna leave that alone. So the armor is pretty badly damaged. Let me charge that. Actually, I need to charge that, or it won't even help me whatsoever. So why don't I go ahead and just quickly craft up at least one level of a second level, I should say, of empowered. Some redstone and copper. And more redstone. I'll make as many as I can, because I'll need a ton of them anyway. Yay. Capacitor. $12. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now I'll need how many levels? 10 per. Okay, this is getting annoying. And where's my armor? Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. So doot and doot. Boom. So now it says double, and now it needs a double layer. Blah blah yada yada. You get it. You get how it works. And each time you add an upgrade, you need to do more levels and what have you, which makes total sense why you would need to. So I'll do a bunch of this off screen. That isn't completely obvious because you don't want to see me doing this all the time. One thing else I want to add actually is as you can see, this gives you extra jump boost, which says jump with pistons. So I'll do that off screen again. I'll add most of these stuff off screen basically. But another thing I want to add is the photovoltaic cell, which basically is a solar panel from Ender IO. And so adding it will let it recharge in sunlight. So it's not too expensive. It's silicon, some fused quartz, which is just alloy smelted quartz. And an electrical seal, and then the second level of it is pulsating iron, vibrant crystal, which I have enough for. And this is the hardest thing, enlightened fused quartz, which is not really just glowstone and fused quartz, so it doesn't really make a difference. So I'll do that off screen again, like everything else I keep saying. But yeah. So that'll be fun. Fun times for me. Oh god, and you can see I move tons faster. Look how much faster I move with this one compared to the others. Oh god, that's so good. This is going to make it so much easier to do stuff now, to explore and stuff. And because I have so much power, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. I'll leave the redstone in there. No, I don't like the redstone being in there. It's going to bother me. Even though I can't see it at all. But yeah, it's going to be tons of fun, guys. Oh yeah, all the funs. Can I have my armor now? Yes, I can. Now we can go do stuff, finally. Jeez, Scroll, shut up and let's go. Yeah, so we're going to go to Twilight just because, break it up a little bit. We did some crafting now, so we do some exploring and some fun times. Darn it, did I do that again? Please don't tell me I did that again. Take me to the Twilight. Next episode, though, we're gonna go exploring and looking for AE stuff, so get used to it. Okay, let's see. So basically, I showed you there's a progression, now. So I've hold on, let's go to Twilight Forest. So I've killed the Naga. I have that thing. Now we have to go kill the Lich. And with that, you'll have to end up going down this line, blah, 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 all the way to the Hydra. Yeah. Is that the Hydra? No, I think that's the cow thingy. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So next is the Lich Tower, which basically is, I just looked for the closest Lich, which is the thing with the crown on its head. So that is, I believe, that direction. And look how much faster I move. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh, thank god. It was so slow looking for this place without it. Now, there's a whole thing I should really do, because technically the Twilight is like, you start from the bottom and you work your way up because you're not supposed to have flight or whatever. But having flight basically makes everything they have, every structure they have, basically unnecessary, because you can just fly to the right top. And I'm not speaking very clearly this episode. I'm like, basically makes it so that you can just fly to the top and face the boss right away. So what I'm going to do is grab some of the books, because that'll be really, really awesome to have. Because books are a pain to craft, and you always need them for something. I just want to sort of go through here somewhat normally. See if I can find my way up legit style, so that at least you get a little bit of the experience. Night vision would have been awesome to have. I'm putting night vision on right after this episode, because night vision is basically, it's just a night vision potion you got to put on there, and that's it. So it's pretty cheap, all things considered, and you get unlimited night vision, which is awesome. That'll be really useful. And the sword that one-shots everything is also awesome, because it makes this so much easier. Hey there, Enderman. I should get my other sword out just to kill the Enderman. Ah! I also don't have a... Not now, not now! I was trying to kill this thing. I don't have a ranged weapon, which I really should get. Like a really good ranged weapon. I think I'll make a Tinker's Bow, but I've never really experimented with that, and it's changed recently, so I don't exactly know how to do that. So I'm a little confused by that. Just a little bit. Okay, enough with this. Well, I made the rapier for a very specific reason. That's because it makes this boss a joke. Because the boss has a bunch of armor you have to get past by doing some weird knockback shenanigans. But if you have a rapier, you can just bypass all of that, and it makes it real easy. Like, you can beat the boss in seconds. And it's not the greatest. It only does 16 damage, but that's enough. You know, I wasn't going to make it the beefiest sword ever. Because whatever. Zombie. I'm going to break that and grab that. I want that. Because you'll need those spawners anyway, the broken spawners, if you want to make Ender IO spawners. So it's good to grab those. Okay, guys, stop. I'm trying to do this legit, and you're just making it really annoying. I just want to get to the top. Like, where's the top? Where's the Lich King, Queen, whatever it is? Come on. Nothing's there. Okay, blow up. Do you think I care? It's not even my tower. Why would I care? Here you are, Lich. Hi. Hi. Okay, you guys need to stop. Just stop all your shenanigans, because I don't want to be attacked from behind. I don't want to get double teamed. Not the funnest thing. As you might imagine, being attacked is not fun. Some people it might be, but this guy, no way. I'm much better at doing the attacking. Let me... Come on, move. Hi. Ooh, chests. What was in the chest? Oh, some garbage. I don't really care. Potion, water bottle, bow, clay. Does I need any of this, really? No, no, no. The heads are important. Trust me, guys, the heads are important. Everything else can just suck it. Got a bunch of books. That's awesome, because books are a pain to craft. So now I have a ton of them. Don't need to worry about it ever again. I think I've already said that, though. Okay. Let's just fight the Twilight and stuff. I make the episodes so boring because I don't do anything in them, and I cut them short because I don't want to have long episodes, because I don't like those. I don't like long episodes. I feel like they drag on. So I try to make them not too long. Alright, let's just fight this guy. Like, seriously, what are we doing with our lives? Okay, stop. You know what? I've been patient with you guys. Stop. Yeah, we're good enough. There's an Enderman down there, but do you think I care anymore? No. So these shields right here, what you have to do is knock back those Ender Pearls they shoot at them, and it'll break their shields if it hits them. But you can just do this and break their shields. Simple as that. Like, not even a challenge. And then, now that the shields are gone, I can use my Mega Sword to just wreck faces. Look, 2 hits, 3 hits, it's done. Like, real simple. And I got a bunch of gold armor that really doesn't matter to me. But I'll keep it just because the Twilight boss was nice enough to give it to me. And a gold sword, too. With sharpness, that's... Why gold? Like, that's dumb. Like, why do you hate me? And I got a zombie scepter, which is... I got a heart. Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Well, that's good. That's one boss down, though. Let's just quickly... take a look at the next one. Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop right now. Just stop. Thank you. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Good. Okay, so let's take a look at the achievements now. To see what's the next thing we do. Oops. I did it again. Darn it. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay, so now we have this. Touched by undeath. Wait, have we done that? Use the magic of the Lich Scepter to clear away poisonous mosquitoes in the swamp. What? Breaking the maze. Find the maze breaker. Pick in the secret labyrinth. Yada yada. The meat and mushroom stew in the labyrinth makes you feel ready to enter the fire swamp. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go find one of these mazes, which I'll do off screen, and we'll take that on another episode, and then we'll take on that boss there, and then after that we take on the Hydra, I believe. So that it's a progression thing. We'll do it slowly because we don't want to overload with adventure at this point in time. Not the most fun thing. I should get on Mistcraft. I should start doing Mistcraft soon because that'll be a thing to start and do off screen as well. Bunch of stuff I have to do off screen because it's just not fun to do on screen. So that's what I really want to do. So I want to start it and then do it off screen because that's basically how it works. Grinding stuff and whatever. I don't know how to find a way out, so I'm just going to break a way out. I'm way underground though, so this could be an issue. What do you... Stop it. It did very little damage, as you can see, because of my empowered armor. And it's not even fully empowered. Right now, it's only reducing 60% damage absorbed. And I think the fully upgraded one is like... I want to say 95 power, I believe. Or 95. Not 95 power, but 95 damage absorbed. Get rid of some of this crap. I don't need... Alright, I'm going to cut the video, and I'll end it, actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below. I'm going to upgrade my armor off screen and head back home and stuff. And then we'll start looking for AE stuff next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below, and I'm going the wrong way. See you guys next time.